Whatever I just put in that title, maybe a little clickbait. I apologize in advance. First and foremost, this does not change my feelings or opinions on YouTube as a whole. I will continue to do YouTube and I will continue to make videos because not only it's my passion and hobby, it is something I genuinely enjoy and perhaps want to take it as far as possible. Because let's be honest, YouTube is kind of one of the best jobs you can get in the world. We've seen examples of that with the big names out there like Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, KSI, PewDiePie. The list just goes on. And obviously we can see that YouTube can bring you lots of success and gives you a very comfortable style of living. I've started YouTube in 2017 and up to now I've grown to like around 7k subs on the main channel. Obviously my growth has not been as fast or as speedy as some other YouTubers do. But that is something I have grown to accept because you work at your own pace. If you ever considered picking up a camera and making your own YouTube channel for the first time, I would say go for it. But there is some downsides to being a YouTuber, and that's what I'm here to talk about today. YouTube has its benefits. Why don't we start there? It's a self-employed job. Obviously, if you take it to a much bigger scale, grander scheme of your content, then perhaps you can have people work for you, just like Mr. Beast. He has a massive team who helps him on his videos. But obviously, not everyone has that budget. So, YouTube is very self-employed, and you can work at your own hours. That's one benefit. You can make your videos, you plan them out, you also get good money for it if it does well. And that's another thing. If you are successful enough, you can make some good money. It's no secret that my channel is monetized and I do benefit financially from the channel. However, it doesn't provide enough for me for my expenses and my living being. And you can't expect every video to be absolutely popping off and bring you that big fat paycheck. Trust me, the most I have earned, I'm going to say this right now explicitly, the most money I've earned in one single video was $3,000, and that was from the Godzilla and Kong Playmates, the big light up action figure video. You can see that one's my most highest viewed video, and I earned around that much. That paycheck instantly evaporated within a few months because of my expenses. Obviously, I have grown to love Lego and also Funko. Like I spend a lot of money on these things. It's no secret. So how do I keep up? Well, obviously, I do get the AdSense, and also I do work outside. So, obviously, this is personal life things I don't really share much publicly, and it's my right to do so. Sometimes I just want to keep things private, and that's something you should also respect if you do YouTube yourself. Know what to put out there, and know what to keep behind closed doors when the camera's off. And that's something I feel like a lot of YouTubers kind of fail to do, which is just they put everything out there. Yes, it may be beneficial depending on what it is, but not everything works. We've seen lots of YouTube scandals. We've seen a lot of big controversial things happen because of the content a YouTuber puts in his video. I think the point I'm getting at here is just, be yourself, but also know when to draw the line. And that's something I learned over the years of doing YouTube. And also, as I rewatch my old content, I'm gonna be honest with you, I am not extremely proud of a lot of my old content, and that's fine because we all start from scratch. We all start somewhere, and our first few batches of videos are not going to be good. You just gotta live and learn how to improve on the go. That is something I also learned from doing YouTube. If your content is bad and you get criticism for it, just look at it as a constructive criticism, and I just take that, okay, maybe he's right, maybe this could be better, maybe this was actually bad, then I can take that to improve. And that's something I've learned. It is very, very hard to be on this YouTube algorithm. You never know what video may just suddenly blow up and go viral. The most unexpected videos can go viral. Or some of the videos you hope will get loads of views, lots of attention, lots of retention and activity on it. It may not result in that. You may just get 20 views, 30 views, maybe even 5 views. But you gotta just be prepared for it. As in, do not neglect quality. Even though you can't predict if a video is going to do well or not, you still got to put in your all. Because what if that video suddenly does blow up? Then people can actually see a good quality video, and perhaps that can bring more traffic to your channel. And that's something I've learned, which is why most of the videos I put out now, despite most of them being pre-recorded months ago, I still try to make my editing look good. Whatever fat I don't need, I trim it out. A lot of the videos you see are around 5-10 minutes, sometimes a little over 10. But the actual raw footage, if I put them all in the editor, makes up to like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, maybe an hour long of footage. And you just cut, take out all the bits, move it down until you get a decently good length. Now, obviously, we all know the sweet ad revenue point is at 8 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes. But I don't think about that a lot. I just think about what is worth being in the video and what do people don't care about. If they don't care about something I say, I'm not going to include it. It's just a waste of a few seconds or a few minutes. So that's also something I learned. Now on my TikTok, I do have one big TikTok where I got my Tobey Maguire Spider-Man Funko Pop piece. And that video got 1.2 million as of the time of this recording. So that was unexpected, but it's TikTok. So it's gonna be short and sweet. That's something I've grown accustomed to. When your video goes viral, you want the best video to go viral. And that's something I learned, is that you put your all into every video you put out. One of your videos blows up, then people may want to flock to your channel and check out your other stuff. And from there, they see, oh, he has more of this kind of style, and then they become a subscriber. I think I found that spark in I wouldn't say 2019, end of 2019. And then when COVID happened, I really got more time to work on videos because obviously I was at home most of the time. And that's when I started to really take it up a notch with the quality of the videos. And since then, I've been able to put out some good stuff that I'm really proud of, such as how the Walmart hide and seek video and the Fan Expo video that I did a couple months back. That was a pretty good one. My takeaway for this is that the downside of being a YouTuber, I know I explained a lot of the goods, but I also mentioned some of the bads, including fighting for attention, fighting for the algorithm. And honestly, if you get started on YouTube, you just gotta expect the unexpected. I've been doing YouTube since 2017, and up to now, I still have videos that just get average 50, 40, 60, 100 views. I'm not going to lie, I am feeling quite disappointed from that. Like, that has always been damn, I really wish I could go bigger, but I just gotta accept it, and it is what it is, because sometimes a video or two may slip through and get a lot of views. I obviously do hope, perhaps, maybe I can strive to be big enough that I can actually rely on YouTube to just help me, not only allow me to continue with my passion of making videos. I've had this passion since I was a little kid. I picked up my camera for the first time when I was 6 years old. Now, obviously, it's no secret that going out there to find a job, it ain't the most easiest thing. Obviously, it's very beneficial. It's best that you still do, and I do have work outside of YouTube, but my ultimate goal has always been YouTube is where I'm at. It's where I feel the best. It's where I am the most comfortable, and it is where I want to be. And that is okay if you share the same ambitions, and that's great because we've seen what YouTube can bring to the table. So let's end off this video with on a high note, as in, don't give up. If you do YouTube and suddenly you look at your videos and your analytics and it's just not working, you're just not getting lots of views and stuff, then look at where things are going wrong potentially and start from there and then improve. And that is actually something I'm learning myself, and that is what I'm doing as I'm continuing to put out videos. As of now, as of this time, I really like Funkos. That's why I do Funkos. That's why most of my videos are revolved around Funkos, because I wouldn't say it's more cheaper than Lego. It's not really that true, but I enjoy it.